So I have a question about people like Tim Keller and Matt Chandler, because I know they would agree with our views of Reformed theology, but they embrace social justice things. Would you say that they are still our brothers in Christ?
You know, that's a good question as well. Let me take them individually, I guess. Okay, Tim Keller. Okay, both Tim Keller and Matt Chandler are, yeah, they have definitely been blown about by the winds of social justice. There's no doubt about that, and that is enormously troubling to me. Both of these men are committed to the social justice movement, and that's enormously troubling. In and of itself, I guess it would depend on exactly to what degree these men have taken that errant teaching to heart as far as where they stand with Christ. But I'm not going to say that just because someone starts spouting some of the social justice talking points that necessarily means that they're unregenerate. I'm concerned, but I wouldn't necessarily, definitive. I don't think I could definitively write off their conversion. But with Tim Keller, social justice is just one of the issues with Tim Keller. Tim Keller has also been very, very vague about what happens to someone who dies without having heard the gospel. There's an interview that he did. He was directly asked that question on a couple of different occasions. And he gave the most meandering, mealy mouthed, wishy washy answer. I mean, it was almost like Joel Osteen, and that's like, and this was a number of years. It's probably been over 10 years ago. And when I first saw that, I thought, what in the world? This guy's supposed to be reformed? And he can't answer that question. It was embarrassing. And that makes me worried for where he is. And also Tim Keller, at least he used to be on the board of BioLogos. I don't know if he still is or not, but used to be on the board of BioLogos, which is an organization that basically holds to theistic evolution. That yes, God created, he's a creator, but he used evolution to do it. Now, in my way of thinking, that's a primary issue. That is a primary issue. So if he believes in theistic evolution, um, old Earth, all that kind of stuff, then I'm not going to endorse him on any level. I would not have fellowship with him on any level. Matt Chandler, Matt Chandler's, of course, he's charismatic. He's also social justice, claims to be reformed, but I'm not going to say Matt Chandler's unregenerate. I'm not going to say that, but I've seen enough from him to be very troubled. I would not endorse him. I would not point people to him at all. So.